In the last video, we talked about preparing to cover a protest. In this video, we're going to go into what to do and what not to do at the protest. Remember, what we're talking about here does not apply to the common march or protest. We're talking about uncommon, potentially dangerous events. And remember, keeping yourself safe is rule number one. When you arrive, make sure you understand the location. With your buddy, create an emergency exit plan, whether you're indoors or out. If you're following a march, you may have to update the plan as you go along. At the scene, as always, ask yourself what the story is. What photos or video will help tell the story? Who should you interview? And know that your answers to these questions may evolve as the event unfolds. As things happen, keep looking around, literally, and be aware of what's going on. Things can change quickly. It's possible that you may have to deal with law enforcement or security guards. If so, always be calm and professional, even if you're frustrated. Identify yourself as a journalist and tell them the publication you're with. Show them your press ID. If they tell you to move away, you should be sure you're not interfering with what they're doing. That can be grounds to arrest you. But if you're clearly not interfering with them doing their job, tell them you are staying out of their way and doing your job as a journalist. There's a big difference between being told to move back and being told to leave and not cover the story. Sometimes they may not be clear in what they're asking you or telling you. Be polite but assertive about your rights under the First Amendment. If they tell you to stop, to stay put, ask if you're under arrest. If they say no, tell them you're going to continue your work. If they say yes, you're under arrest, stay calm and ask what the charge is. Get names and, if possible, photos or video of the arrest or of your partner's arrest. You can calmly ask people around you to document the arrest too. If you are being arrested, do not answer any questions without input from a lawyer who's representing you. Politely request a lawyer. Calling the SPLC is a good move if you and your partner are able. If you're asked to sign anything, don't do it without a lawyer to advise you. Now, this may all sound scary or exciting or both, and it may sound way over the top, but journalists, including student journalists, get arrested every year. And by the way, that's just here in the USA. Journalists cover dangerous situations around the world, and they face a lot more every day. As I said at the start of the last video, this kind of journalism is not for beginners, but proper knowledge and preparation can help you cover the story and stay safe. For the Scholastic Press Rights Committee, I'm Trip Robbins.